so to start this haircut off, I'm gonna part it at the parietal ridge, set my clips in there. I'm not gonna wet the hair entirely. The reason why I'm not gonna wet the hair is because I kind of want to visualize and keep that same, you know, shape and hairstyle that he has right now, because he really wants to keep it. And by me wetting it, I don't want to sit here and disrupt it and lose sight of, you know, the hairstyle. So I'm just gonna comb everything out. That way it's more fluffy. That way I could set in my guidelines and take out bulk. So right now it's time to take the hair down, so that way it's easier for you to set in your guidelines. So right now I got my one guard open using my Andis Cordless Masters, and I'm basically taking off bulk in the shape that I would set my guidelines. So now that I have the bulk cleared out from the bottom, now I'm going to focus on building that shape, that flared out shape. I'm doing clipper over comb and setting my comb at a 45-degree angle and basically building the shape, taking off everything that sticks out. So right now I got my two guard open and I'm basically scooping out, just making sure it blends into the clipper over comb that I did on top. So I set the foundation basically building upward, and now it's time to set in your guidelines. I'm using my Andis Slimline Pro LIs to set in my bald line, and I'm gonna do it contour to my client's head. I want to keep this fade as low as possible, so I'm just going up, not setting in a harsh guideline, going directly in. Now with the lever open, I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure I keep that same consistency all the way around, going over the guideline multiple times so it is at that lever open length. Next guideline with the one guard open, I'm going up, basically scooping out, going up the same width, making sure that I keep it consistent all the way around, going over the guideline multiple times. You don't want to dig in and set a harsh guideline on this one because you want to keep the bulk at the top. So make sure you scoop out. Now going back, putting on my 2 guard with the lever closed this time, I'm gonna go out and scoop up and just kind of really clean and define that bulk area at the top. So working back down on the blend, I got my 1 guard with the lever closed, and in a flick out motion, I'm just cleaning up that middle line, knowing that it's not gonna take it fully out. I'm just softening it up to come behind it with the next step. Now putting on the 0 guard with the lever closed, in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now keep in mind that I'm using my corners as much as possible through this process. So now you guys, I like softening up things before I actually take them out. So with the lever halfway, I'm just softening up that bottom line. That way it could be easier for me to just take it out with the next step. So now with the lever fully closed, in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Keep in mind to start below the line and flick to the line. Adjust your lever as you go up. Alright, last step as far as blending, you want to make sure that you do some detail work. You want to rest your eyes, look in the mirror if you can, just do some things, grab some different guards, go in different areas that you see bulk and try to attack those areas as much as possible using your corners. You can use some thinning shears, anything to debulk that area to make it blend better, do so. So next, I'm gonna take out the duck clips, saturate my client's hair with water to prep it to do some shear work. He only wants about an inch off the top. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like bait. You too, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Check.